Hey folks, how are you doing? Leducium here, and I'm going to play some more CK2. I think it's time to start Season 2 of CK2. And we're going to start in the year of 1066, and once again, I'm going to start in Ireland because I am determined to conquer Ireland, and now I know a little bit more about what I'm doing than I did last time, of course, so let's see if we can have a slightly easier time with it. Let's start with, we'll start with a single county somewhere, but I'm just trying to figure out which single county I want. This guy, maybe? Who has vassals? I don't know if I want a vassal, though. Start off with. Dublin could be a pretty good place to start. It's a pretty strong county. Yeah, fuck it. Let's start with Dublin. Alright, here we go. So, first things first, we're going to do, of course, we're going to make sure the game is paused. We're going to pick an ambition, and the first ambition I'm going to pick is not to get married because apparently we are already married. Okay, never mind, we have children too. Good, alright, so I don't care about that stuff. We have terrible stats, of course. That's a thing. So we can improve our stats, improve diplomacy, or we can become King of Ireland, which apparently... so I didn't know this, but thanks to a useful comment on one of my earlier videos, and I appreciate it. Apparently, this gives us the right to attack other counties in Ireland. So, unlimited use of the subjugation casus belli within the kingdom. There we go. If pagan, it allows him the unlimited use, but I'm not pagan though. This ambition cannot be cancelled. Am I pagan? No, I'm not. I'm Catholic. Well, we'll have to think about that one for a bit. For now, let's improve our, maybe diplomacy. Our state scores are really wonderful, actually. I think that's good. Is our wife? No, she's not very good either. Well, anyways, our state scores are pretty good. I think maybe we'll do, let's do have a daughter. Age 40. Yeah, well, we can. Sure. We'll take that ambition. I think that makes us more fertile. And then we'll take subjugation of Ireland, maybe. Let's take a look here. So we own this county, and this county is our ally, but we will eventually have to conquer it. We can call it to war, same dynasty. So there's our relative there. Our father actually rules that county. Wonderful. Are we his heir? No, our brother is his heir. Why is our brother heir? Because they probably have primogeniture, or Gavelkind is the succession. Am I right? Maybe. Let's find out. Yeah, it's Gavelkind. So, Gavelkind succession means that our territories get split amongst our siblings or our kids when we die, which is not exactly what I would want to have happen, so we'll have to work on that. But for now, let's do a couple of other things, just some kind of house cleaning type things. Is there anybody that has better diplomacy for this position? No. Okay, fine. You're going to fabricate claims. Where are you going to fabricate claims? Let's go to Kildare, and the Marshal can train troops in Dublin, and the Steward can collect taxes in Dublin, and our spy master can build a spy network, which means spread vicious rumors in Kildare. And our court chaplain can improve religious relations. For now, let's improve religious relations with the Pope, because I want to make sure the Pope likes us so I don't keep getting excommunicated. As we have seen previously, it can happen, and that could cost me a lot of money and can kind of ruin my day. So let's avoid all of that. Now, how are we doing as far as, we'll play on speed 1, and we'll take a look at a few things. How are our children doing? Our heir can get married, which I think we'll do. So let's first organize our brides here, and then take a look and see if we have any. This person holds claims, so we have people that hold claims and have alliances, which is good. Now, I would like to find someone that is relatively young, because our heir is 19, so around the same age, maybe a little bit older, but hopefully is a princess. A princess of Navaria. Maybe. Navaria is so useless to me. Courtier, courtier, courtier. There's a princess. Alright, a book without a title was pushed into my hands by a hooded man, clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but was lost in the confusion. This book was still there. Hey, wait! Or it wants me to read it. We'll do wants me to read it. And hopefully improve our stats. There's a princess of Navaria. Wonderful. Fucking Navaria. Navaria is all the way in the Iberian Peninsula, and that helps me not at all as far as getting allies. Denmark, no claims, but you know what? I don't care about the claims. What about the stats? Stats, at least diplomacy is good. Legitimized bastard, charismatic negotiator, humble, charitable, wrathful, and envious. I can work with that. Okay, let's do Princess of Denmark. At least Denmark's a bit closer to me than that other fucking place. And these guys are too young to get married. Our brother is their heir to this, to Lagan, which he's got a son already, so that kind of stinks. Otherwise, I would try to kill him and see if I can get this as well. I can still try to kill him, but we've gotten married. We can collect money or prestige. I'll take the money. Take the money and run. The reason why I'm taking the money is the sooner I can get mercenaries, the sooner I can claim stuff. So what's this? Well, what's this? Wisdom, blah blah blah. Request that we go into war, de jure over somewhere. Sure. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we're going to war over this county, and there's our allies and stuff. Good. And apparently we have an alliance with these guys. Good. So the allies will help us in the defensive war, but I'm more concerned about an offensive war. How are we doing as far as strength goes? Well, we have a pretty good county. Good amount of troops. We can build a lot here eventually once we get the money, so I can build another castle, for example, if I want more troops, or another city if I want more money. And temples are kind of useless to me because the bishoprics don't give me really much of anything, so yeah, not going to do that. City of Dublin, there's our castle. County capital. Good. Been to Dublin before. It's a pretty good city. You know what's weird about Dublin is the fact that all of the buildings are under like, I don't know, 3 or 4 stories. And there's like one building I saw that was 7 or 8 stories, but pretty much all of the buildings are just low to the ground. And for what I would consider to be a big city, or supposedly a big city, it's kind of weird to see all of these short buildings. It's weird to me. But what do I know? Otherwise, Dublin was nice. Very European compared to the rest of Ireland, I found. Very different from the rest of Ireland. I liked Ireland in general. Would love to go back. There's other places I have to go in Europe. I haven't been to Scotland yet. That would be an interesting trip. And yep, my liege, my mission to Rome has been a success. The Pope likes us a little bit more. Opinion of me 21, my opinion of Lucius is 9. That's fine. But as long as we keep raising it. I haven't been to Spain yet. That needs to happen eventually. Yeah, I guess Norway and Finland, I haven't been up here, but I don't know, it seems cold. I don't know if I have much of a desire to go up there. But Ireland was a crap ton of fun. Oh, Iceland, I gotta go visit one day. Reykjavik. I don't know. So the war has ended, and the person we supported won, and that's great, and we get more troops, which is also great. So, wonderful. We'll handle that eventually. Hopefully we can fabricate a claim here. Claim fabrication is at 14%. That's good enough, but not great. We're letting time pass. I'm waiting to get money, but I should start inviting people to court as well. Let's see if we can find somebody that is willing to come to our court that has really good stats. So gender, both. Actually, we want men that are not in prison, that are married, yes. Ruler, no. Married could be any, actually. So our dad died, and inherited the county. We inherited the county. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, that's better. Ruler, no. Married, any. Let's slow things down for a second. In fact, let's pause things for a second here. How do we get this county? What happened? I'm not quite sure because I thought our brother was next in line to get that county. Doesn't hate us. Why doesn't he hate us? Title claimant, short reign. Okay. Interesting. Well, whatever happened, that's awesome. So now we have these two counties without me having to do a thing. And that makes life a lot better. Now, back to what I was doing, and that was trying to invite people to court that have good stats. We want, not any religion, my religion. I don't want them spreading other beliefs here because it's going to make life more difficult, basically. So, good. We got people here, invite to court, no. I'm going to go through a couple of these, see if I can get anybody to come to court. Nobody has a really great opinion of me, so that makes it a little bit different. I wish there was just an automatic invite to court button. But, nope. Nope. If I can get somebody really good diplomacy, I could have them fabricate claims for me. Also, good martial score would be nice for when we eventually go to war. We'll look at that in a moment. Yeah, this is a bit tedious, but nobody wants to come to court. You guys suck. 21, okay. Let's see, we'll go through a few more. Here, we're at the 19s. 19's still good. Our best diplomat right now has 14 diplomatic score, so if we can do slightly better than that. 18s, let's take a look at those 18s and see if there's anybody here that will come to court. Damn it. Come on. What else are you doing? Chancellor. You're a courtier. Still can't pronounce that correctly. But, come on. I'll give you money. Or stuff. Can't promise you land or anything, but you can have a job if you come to my court. Court chaplain of Hungary, nope. Seventeens. So nobody amazing that's willing to actually come to our court. That kind of stinks. That guy had title claimants. Actually, title claims sometimes means they will come. This guy has a title claim on... He's French. I don't know where he's got a title claim. But he's willing to come to my court because he thinks I might press this claim. More importantly, I want him for his diplomacy skill. So yes. I don't think that's a big deal if I don't press his claim eventually. He might get pissed off. But whatever. Okay, so we've got a diplomat coming. So now we need... Let's check anybody with good martial skills that's willing to actually come to a court. That guy with 27 would be awesome to get. Marshal of Castile. but he's not willing to come over. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Let's see if there's anybody with a title claim, because again, they would be more willing to come by. Like this guy. Yes. So, Oceania? No, Aquitaine. Yep. So he's got a claim on Aquitaine. But more importantly, I just want a better marshal. Although, I think our marshal might already have pretty decent skills. Let's take a look here. Our marshal is already at 15. Oh well, we'll have a backup. Steward 10 is not great. Spymaster though is, and Court Chaplain at 11 is not. We did inherit some people from there, so let's take a look and see. That's our son, but we don't have a better steward anyways, so he can stay. And this guy at 11. Bishop of... Okay, but he's already a bishop. I guess I could appoint him Court Chaplain. Yeah, so let's do that, and then still improve our relations with Rome. It's just he'll do a slightly better job of it. So, theoretically. Alright, perfect. We're good. Ready to go. So we invited a couple of people to court. We'll get a better Chancellor to hopefully fabricate those claims. So that guy came over with the martial skill. Yep. And this guy. Wisdom, mercy, and legend, I accept your gracious invitation to join the court. So, perfect. Which means, let's go to here and take you away. Appoint this guy. He doesn't like me very much for some reason. Why do you have such a low opinion of me? Short reign foreigner. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. As long as you can fabricate claims and do a decent job of it. 16% is better than 14%. So there we go. And we're also getting money in the hopes of having plenty for mercenaries. But first, I need claims. I was hoping to have a daughter by now. Guess that didn't happen. Oh well. Our son's going to turn 16 soon, so we can marry him off. And good. So I have no idea. I'm thinking I should switch off of Gavelkind, but maybe I'm okay. So there's our son. He's now 16. Let's take a look here. The titles of the ruler are divided among his children, with the oldest getting the primary title. If the ruler has no children who can inherit, the law defaults to primogeniture. So that means the titles get divided. So that doesn't necessarily mean with the highest title going to the oldest child. So this could be okay, because if we're King of Ireland, we're still going to be King of Ireland. Well, our heir. Just the counties might get divided amongst our children, which could stink. Alternatively, we can switch to primogeniture, which all the stuff goes to the oldest member, or oldest child inherits all titles. Seniority, elective Gavelkind, which I don't want to do because we might not get elected. You know, I can nominate an heir or ultimogeniture, which is youngest child inherits, which is dumb. I still like primogeniture. We can't do this yet. Yep. But we will eventually. We need to wait. No vassal has negative opinion of you. Yep, so we need to wait until that's fixed. Our priests have negative opinions of us. We need to get those guys to not have negative opinions of us. And that explains why we inherited this, because we're the oldest child and the primary title went to us. Makes perfect sense. Son was born. Okay, named... Who's this? This is our cousin. Okay, I don't care. Slow things down just a little bit. Let's go get our son married. Well, I don't know if I should. The book is gibberish, but also enlightening. But even if I struggle with some chapters, Its mystery still engrosses me. Something is concealed in the book's language, and I'm determined to find out what. The secrets shall soon be mine, or the book's secrets elude me. Will be studied thoroughly. Intense study of the book will follow. Sure. So more importantly here, come on, fabricate a claim, please. We do have claims on France, but I'm pretty sure we can't declare war. We have claims somewhere in France. I'm pretty sure it's a terrible idea to go to war with France, seeing how we only have 2 counties. Come on, everybody else. Can we create... Okay, let's take a look at some stuff. I don't know why we don't have a flag here, or whatever. We don't have any de jure claims, but we do have that. I learned to love books instead. Removed from illumination will be removed from Earl's thing. Scholar learning +2. Okay. Sure. Claimants, history. Alright, so that's a claimant on some throne of ours or something, opinion of me. Who is this and where is he? Religious head, Pope Lucius. I have no idea where that's from. Bad news from Dublin. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Okay, that is fine. The bishops don't like us as much. The mayor I don't care about. History is good. What I'm more concerned about is our duchies here. So we can create that duchy. Or Empire of Britannia. Okay, no, that's not going to be happening. Bishopric. So this is what we own. We own the bishopric of that and that. Claimants again. Nope, not going to help me. So we can make this duchy, but we can't yet until we own 51%, of course. But eventually we can create this duchy if we wanted to. And then I think these two, Osray and Lygon, are both a duchy. So we'll make those eventually, as soon as we can conquer the other stuff. Our diplomacy size is not very good, but I think as we conquer more it'll get better, maybe. We'll find out. One problem at a time here. One problem at a time. Let's fabricate a fucking claim, please. Alright, there you go. See? You ask and you shall receive. I managed to fabricate a claim. Use it. So that costs us a bunch of gold. That's one problem. The other problem, let's see, does this person have allies? Not really. Good. No real allies. So I feel comfortable. Let's do this real quick before... We're going to lower the speed, of course. Before we do much of anything else, let's take our Chancellor here and move him somewhere else, like Osray, to fabricate claims there. We'll take our Spy Master and move them over here as well, just to kind of screw with the vassals over there and the Liege Lord, so that maybe we can destabilize that area. And we're gonna go over here, and I think we're gonna declare war. How's it looking over here, actually? Before I do that, let's see how powerful this guy is. So 1549 as far as troops go, but I have 800 here and 1496 there, plus worst case scenario I can raise mercenaries, although that's going to be bad. But this guy doesn't have allies, so I'm hoping that that's not a problem. You know what, just to be on the safe side, let's get up to, like, let's say 200 gold, and then we'll press that claim. Maybe not 200, maybe 180. Let us hope so. Okay. So no shortage of troops. Gwenlane might fancy me. Let's say she's not my type. I don't know if I want bastards. Okay, fine, fuck it. Let's make a move. Excellent news, my liege. I have collected tithe in Dublin. We get 23 gold. I went to Glenn's chamber and gave her a good rumble. It's good to be the Earl. Of course, of course. And here we go. We're going to go to war. Declare war. Yes, we're going to claim this county. And whoa, stop. Calm yourselves. Military, we're going to go and raise our troops. And we're going to not raise our liege levies because it's 47 and who gives a shit. For 47 troops, it's just not worth it. But we are going to move our troops over here. Assign some commanders, hopefully good ones. And then march on this army. Okay, more money. Good. Means mercenaries. Alright, here we go. Let's merge these two together. Assign some good commanders. This guy, that's why we brought him over. And I guess the next best marshal is this guy. Sure. Actually, you know what? You should lead our ranks, our middle rank, and you can lead the flank there, the side, and now we're good. I don't know, I don't think there's a river crossing here, so I don't think we have a river crossing penalty or anything. And here we go. We can raise the speed a little bit. So we've got decent commanders. A lot more troops than my opponent. And yep, we're destroying him. Good. Wonderful. Crushed. Where are you off to? You're off to Dublin. Don't go to Dublin. That's my home. So we'll just chase him down, finish off all the troops that they have, and then lay siege to his county. 80 troops left, and that's it. We've got 75 war score already. Unfortunately, we have to get to 100 basically before they're willing to capitulate. So this is going to take a while, but I didn't have to raise mercenaries, and that is a wonderful thing. Whenever I don't have to raise mercenaries, it feels like everyone is trying to trump me. My huntsmen killed more prey than I, my chancellors found a better solution to the rebellious peasants than mine, and I started to feel that everyone was better than me no matter what. If they are better than me, then I have to accept it. We can get the kind trait, which is good, lowers our intrigue, but raises diplomacy, which is actually better, I think, and vassal opinion, or I envy them all, makes me envious, raises my intrigue, but lowers diplomacy. I'm going to take this and hope we get kind. Yes, we got kind. Nice. It's actually good. I want to raise my vassal opinions. My wife has retired to the convent for a short while to gather her thoughts and find some peace. Maybe even God. Perfect occasion to spend time with my lover. Get lustful, which would be good. Increase our fertility. Be discreet about spending time with my lover. We can get deceitful, which raises our intrigue but lowers diplomacy. Only see my lover on friendship terms. Craven, or spend time working instead, which is fine. Yeah, I think it's the better choice there. So what's this? Prestige. Wow, because we spent all of our prestige, that's right, on getting this claim. It's fine. 2 people eloped, got married without anyone's consent except their own, and it falls to me as liege to accept their marriage or do something about it. Our son eloped. Order them seized, or accept their marriage and lose prestige. You know what? Who is she anyways? Does she have any titles? No. I can kill her. I don't have a lot of plot power though to do so. You know what? Screw it. Go nuts. I don't care. I do want my prestige to eventually get out of the negatives though, so it would be nice. But we'll leave him be. I guess I should have married my son off to somebody. I chose not to because of reasons. Mostly because I was hoping to wait until Like, I could get a good alliance out of it. The son was born. Good. It's fine. It's our grandson, I believe. Or a cousin or something. I just want to take this province. Please. Do it. Finally. Almost. There we go. That should do it in a second. And we got it. Alright, so let's pause. Let's offer peace and enforce demands. And there we go. And we got this county. And the war has ended. And now, this is ours. Fantastic, except we have more counties than we can own, which kind of stinks. So we're going to have to give one away. One title can be created, and then Demzes is too big. Creating this title, unfortunately, we don't have the prestige. 200% costs you 192 gold. Actually, we do. Costs us a lot of gold, though. Fuck it, let's do it. So, vassal limit is 1. Wow, that's terrible. 0 out of 23, but what's this? 0 to 1, I don't know. We did get prestige, which is good. I'm glad to have that. Now, let's give this away to somebody. So we want to give this to somebody of our bloodline that... maybe our son? No, that doesn't have any claims. So let's take a look at our kingdom here. Alright, so search, realm, gender, men, in prison, no, married, any, ruler, no, of course, my religion, my culture, and let's see if we have any relatives that also don't have any claims. That's our son, he's going to have claims. Our cousin doesn't have any claims. He's got a good opinion of us. Our brother does have claims. I don't want to give him more stuff then. I want that to kind of die out. And that's pretty much all we have. So, yeah, cousin, congratulations. We're going to grant you landed title, and you're going to get the... well, I don't want to give you the county. Can I not give you the earlship or whatever of that? I guess not. So I can give you that county. You know what? Maybe I'll give you that county and I'll keep these two. So I'll keep kind of the duchy and the county for myself. Which one has more troops? Alright, we'll come back to you there. This one has 500. Yeah, this one's only 800. So we're going to give you Lygon. Cousin. Cousin. Come back here, cousin. Diplomacy. Grant landed title. County of Lygon. There you go. Boom. I could give it to our brother, who already has a weak claim on it. What would that do? That's interesting. Weak claim. Yeah. I think that would be fine. Alright. Grand landed title, County of Lygon. There you go. Include lower titles. There you go. Alright. So, makes him happier. Open counselor position. Were you our chancellor? Apparently you were. It's fine. We've got a better one here. This guy. He's very learned. And he's going to go to Rome and help us out by making the Pope not hate us. Boom. Alright. Success! It's, whoa, look at all these potential claims that we have, which doesn't mean jack shit, of course, but whatever. Hey, this is our start of our global domination. We start small, but eventually the world. And with that, I'm going to put a break in this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show your support. Leave a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my name is Laducium. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I hope to see you folks next time. Later.